How would you define the divisions or the splits on economic policy that emerged on that stage today?
Well, I think there were some sharp debates, but let me say at the outset, let me actually compliment the Wall Street Journal and Fox Business. I think you guys did a terrific job having a substantive debate with tough questions, but it wasn't mean and condescending and nasty. It was actually just highlighting the differences. So we saw, for example, clear differences on amnesty, with several candidates on the stage embracing amnesty, and I took the point to sharply disagree with that, and to say that if Republicans end up joining the Democrats as becoming a party of amnesty, that is, number one, wrong, but number two, we will lose the general election to Hillary Clinton because millions of working men and women, millions of Reagan Democrats will stay home if both candidates are embracing amnesty.
But that assertion, of course, flies in the face of political wisdom, political conventional wisdom, which says if you take that position, you lose the Hispanic vote. You're saying it works the other way.
It works the other way, and I'll point to facts. In Texas in 2012, I won 40% of the Hispanic vote at the exact same time that Mitt Romney was getting clobbered with 27% of the Hispanic vote nationwide. And in Texas, I ran unequivocally opposed to amnesty, but I'll tell you, even in the Hispanic community, those who are here legally who followed the rules don't favor ignoring the rules and having open borders. And you can, one of the points I made also is, listen, those of us who believe we should follow the rule of law and secure our borders, we get tired of being characterized as anti-immigrant. That is not the case at all. You can embrace legal immigration, but believe we should actually follow the rule of law.
So one other last interesting point of division, not necessarily a common one in Republican debate, defense spending.
Yeah.
Big gap on that stage, I thought.
Very sharp difference on defense spending. And my view, you saw Rand Paul and Marco Rubio stake out two different positions, and I observed that I agree with them both. That it is absolutely right we need to rebuild our military, that the number one priority and responsibility of a president is to be commander-in-chief and keep us safe, but it's also right that we got to pay for it. And I've laid out very specific spending cuts, a tax plan, and regulatory reform to produce the economic growth to pay for it. I'll note also we saw sharp divides on the question of cronyism and bailouts, and that was a sharp disagreement as well. And I think this debate will prove helpful to Republican primary voters to understand where the different candidates stand and the real differences between us.
Senator Cruz, the discussion continues. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks again, Jerry.
Good to see you.